6-time All-Star. This is your 6th time coming here.
Yes.
What's your favorite part about this weekend?
I think just spend time with the guys and being around best players in the world. I think that's probably the best thing about this weekend.
I saw a clip of you recently from 2016 when you first came to All-Star, and you're on the bus and you're talking about what a privilege it is to be representing the Nuggets and Sombor in Serbia, and you said you proved that you could do it by being there. And it made me think, was there a time when you weren't sure if you could make it in the NBA?
Oh yes, of course. I mean, I still think I cannot make it, but I'm joking. But yes, I mean, just knowing my history, knowing my path, I think it's a really unique path and unique way to come to NBA. And just I came here to basically to work out, I was in that moment, I was like a 5th big man or 6th big man, so it was just a nice way to reward yourself with the All-Star, if it makes any sense. It was in that moment, I actually remember, and it was that moment, it was really a privilege. I think even now I represent Denver Nuggets and I represent my hometown, my family, and that's why I'm just trying to have fun. You know.
Do you have a moment when you recognized that you could do this and you could be as great as you are now or play at the level that you're playing now?
No, I think you cannot think about that, because then you're gonna start maybe overthinking. I think you just need to win games, try to be the best as you can. You know, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's good enough, sometimes it's not. But you at least try the best, and I think that's the mindset that I have.
Mm-hmm. One of the things that's different this year, you being at All-Stars, you're an NBA champion now.
Yes.
And a couple weeks back, someone asked you what you had learned about yourself. So I'm going to re-present that question to you. You still haven't had time to think about it?
Still don't have a time to think about it.
Well, if you had a second to think about it.
I was really trying, like, what did I learn about myself? I really didn't. I don't want to sound like a guru. You can do everything, and you can, like, whatever you're in mind. You just need to. I don't know. I don't have that thought in my head, but the thing that I learned about myself is I don't know. I really don't know.
Okay, well, we'll follow it up with this then, because you were on Mike's podcast recently, and it was super insightful, and you gave great detail into your life and your mindset and all of these things, and you talked about how you're motivated by success, how winning is a lifestyle. That's what kind of keeps you going. Well, you're a champion now, finals MVP, MVP of the league. How do you define success now at this point of your career?
I think at this point you just, you know, I think the championship is probably the top of the mountain, and you just try not to fall down. You just not try to fall down at the beginning. You know, you just want to be there and just maybe find some other new top of the mountain. Maybe, you know. So we will see. You know, of course, a new championship will kind of uplift us all as a group, as a team. But I think it's just daily winning games, and just like I said, living is a lifestyle, and just that lifestyle is gonna not accepting the loss. I'm gonna say that.
One of the most impressive things about you and your career is your availability and how often you play in games, how your body has carried you through so much. But we don't often talk about kind of the mental load that you have to carry. Mm-hmm. Take me inside that. Like, what is your mindset like, and how do you do what you do on a nightly basis from a mindset standpoint?
I think my family helps me with that a lot, and my horses. My horse won today a race, if anybody wants to know.
I did want to know, thank you.
In Rome.
Congratulations.
Yeah, my horse was good. I like things like that, you know. Then I don't think about basketball pretty much the whole day. Like, I'm talking to my friend who is driving, then I'm talking to my friend to Serbia about the race. You know, it's and then just spending time with my family. You know, we have a couple kids around running, and they keep us busy, and they keep us really entertained. And sometimes we need to entertain them, you know. So it's I'm gonna say my family and my horses.
On that note, I was thinking back to when you first got to Denver and how much you've grown, both professionally and personally. I mean, you got married as a Denver Nugget. You now have a daughter. You're a father.
Yes,
how would you describe the man that you've grown into? And how have you watched this team and this city grow with you?
I mean, I think we, I'm going to say quiet giants, if that makes any sense. Like my life is really like going uphill, on personal basis going uphill, slowly uphill, and I'm so grateful and thankful for that. My wife, my kid, my whole family is healthy, and I think that's the most important thing in the lives basically. But even the Denver Nuggets, we don't make a noise. You know, we are kind of like a wave. You know, we just it's a quiet. I'm going to say quiet giants.
Could you imagine a better fit for you, like knowing what you know now about how this franchise has been?
No, I think I talked to somebody like a week or two ago. Like if I can pick some team right now in NBA, I will pick the Denver Nuggets for sure. Just because I think the story is amazing, it's so unique, and I think I will not pick any other team.
Going back to your family for a second, we know how important they are to you. How has being a husband and being a father changed your perspective on life?
I mean, I think it's bigger than basketball. I think that's something that, of course, I'm thankful for the basketball and everything they get. The basketball gave us amazing life. We live in a great city and all that, but family is something that is like an anchor and keeps us all together.
You also talked on Mike's podcast about watching that video of all the fans reacting when you guys won, and you impact so many people. Mm-hmm. What does that mean to you?
I mean, I didn't like for me. It wasn't it was a great thing because even when we won it, I kind of felt it more relief than excitement. But when I saw how many people, age, culture, no matter what age, no matter what culture, no matter like even people in Serbia, like it's kids, how we affected them and how they are happy and how they're cheering for us, and maybe we brought some new Nuggets fans in a Nuggets family. So I think that was something that when I look at that, I say, oh, we did something nice and we did something big, you know.
How does it feel to know that you make that many people happy? Like you playing basketball makes that many people happy.
Yeah, it's a really fun thing, but the other end, it like keeps you motivated to do it again, you know. So I think it's a great opportunity for us and privilege, basically.
What brings you joy, Nikola? What makes you happiest?
It's got to be the family and you know, the things that I'm doing outside of basketball. Probably that.
Can you give me a specific example?
Hearing my daughter laugh like crazy, that's what I like, you know. That's something that you cannot buy it or you cannot, that's something pure.
Yeah. You told me at Media Day that there's probably not another player in the NBA that you'd rather play with than Jamal Murray in the way that you guys have kind of evolved. Why do you think you guys clicked the way that you did?
I think it's the whole like we were bad and the whole story that I told, like it's the whole like we grow up together in this league and we learn and we trust each other so much. I think it's the whole like 8 years or 7 years of playing together and relationship, and I think it's got to be that.
Okay, I have a couple more for you, and they're surrounding your birthday, because usually your birthday is over All-Star, but it's on Monday, turning 29.
29, my friend. You think it's just a number, but it's not.
Why is it not?
I don't know. I think when you turn 30, you're not young anymore, so I'm not looking forward. I don't want to be like Marcus. Look at him. This is Marcus. He's old.
Okay, what was the best part about year 28, and what was the biggest lesson you learned in year 28?
Lesson, oh.
We call these birthday questions.
Yes. I hate it. Because I don't like my birthday. I don't like it.
It's a good time to be reflective.
Yes. I mean, on a professional base, I think it's got to be the championship. I know it's not this year, but it actually was this year. No, it's not. It was last year.
Year 28 for you.
Yes. It was 1 year for me. You know, it's something that we made history, first time ever. It's something that we're going to be remembered. We put legacy in our names. I think something that it's really unique. And the lesson that I learned, that's the hard questions for me. What I know about myself and lesson that I learned. Maybe I don't learn a lesson. I just live my life without lessons. I'm going to say like that.
I like it.
I'm going to be a daredevil. Like,
What do you want to experience in year 29? What are you looking forward to?
Bungee jumping. I'm joking. What I want to experience in 29. I don't have big goals and big dreams. I want like small, like my family to be healthy, my horses to win races, and like some small victories. I don't need nothing big and great. So I'm happy with the small victories.